Welcome to Smart Learning. So now next topic is development of cone. So development of cone. We have to develop the cone. So the cone shape is like this only, and this cone you have to develop. Means there is a different. You have to calculate the angle. If in case develop means square of the prism means you have to develop the square means you have to calculate the surface length. But here develop the cone means you have to calculate the theta value, then only you have to calculate the faces of the cones. Okay, so we have to calculate first theta value. So that is a slant height of cone, that is capital R is equal to O prime to G prime, that is nothing but small r square h square root of r square is nothing but radius diameter of the circle. So we have to draw first the cone of the base diameter. D is equal to 50 mm and axis means height of the axis is 60 mm. That's why I'm introducing to from the first development of the prism. On that problem only I introducing the height means nothing but axis is nothing but height. We denoted the letter is h. That's why I introduced from first onwards. So D is equal to 50 mm and h is equal to 60 mm, and here small r is equal to 25 mm and h is nothing but h. So here no changes. So we have to calculate r square means 25 square plus h square means 60 square. So here the calculation 25 square means 625 plus 60 square means 3600, and this is the square root of. Then you have to calculate the 625 plus 3600, it is the 4225, square root of 4225, and capital R is equal to 65. R is equal to 65. If you have any doubt, 65 you have to calculate, then it is 4225. So capital R is equal to 65 mm, and here some angle, subtended angle, you have to calculate this angle. So this is the cone angle. So we have to calculate theta value. Theta is equal to small r by capital R is equal into 360. The value is small r by capital R into 360. Small r is nothing but 25 and capital R is nothing but 65 and 360 degrees. It is approx. Here the 25 mm and 25 mm get cancelled. Then it is approx 138 degrees. Approx 138 degrees. Theta value, theta is equal to 138 degrees. We have to calculate. And here the mention the what is the cone of base diameter is 50 mm. Cone of base diameter is 50 mm and axis is 60 mm. Is resting on the HP. Resting on the HP means definitely it comes downside of the reference line. Draw the development of the lateral surface. You have to draw the lateral surface. So here the mention the development of the cone, and here mention the a cone of base diameter. Previous problem we already discussed, that is a square of pyramid, square of prism. Okay, so similarly this one is a cone of base diameter. Cone, pyramid, both are same. So here the cone so in the cone or pyramid rules and regulation, bases are 1, axis are 1 and apex are 1 and face is rectangular face. These are the standard from pyramid. So pyramids means base are 1, axis 1, apex 1 and face is nothing but rectangular face will come. And here the cone of the base diameter is 50 mm and axis is 60 mm, is resting on in the base on the HP. HP means definitely it comes reference line downside. So rough diagram I will draw here. So draw a circle and you have to divide 12 equal divisions. 12 equal divisions, and you have to project up to reference line, same basis. And this axis should be draw dotted lines, and this axis should be mentioned the 60 mm. So this is the apex, and you have to draw the slant heights. Okay, and the main point should be draw the dark line, and hidden point should be draw the dotted lines. Then you got a circle and cone. And next you have to draw the development of the lateral surface, and this development of the you have to develop this pyramid. This pyramid. So you have to develop the pyramid means you have to calculate the theta values. So we are already calculating theta value, so we have to substitute and we have to draw with instruments. So first of all you have to draw the surface line. The reference line we call as surface line or reference line, you have to call anything. Draw as some distance, and this one is x and y, and d is equal diameter. Here I am showing a rough diagram. D's diameter is given 50 mm and the height is 60 mm. So take a compass with the radius 25 mm. Why? Because D is equal to 50. So you have to calculate 25 mm radius and draw a circle. Draw a circle, then you have to draw a circle, then you have to draw horizontal line and vertical line, join directly. Then you got a 4 equal parts, but you have to divide this circle into 12 equal parts. So take half of the distance, cut the left and right of the circle, left and right. Similarly change the point, take left and right, cut the arcs. You have to cut the arc very light, and similarly change the center, cut the center, left and right. Similarly you have to take the one more center and cut the right and left. Then you got a 8 equal parts. Then just simply have to join with the points. These two points are coincide with the default. Yes, join the points. And next you have to mention the name. Here we have to draw the pyramid. So pyramid is only one base. Base is equal to 1, and axis also 1, and apex also 1, and face is triangular face. So one base you have to give the only one name, that is A, B. This is the HP plane, that's why I am mentioning A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K and L. Next you have to project the upside of the projectors, A prime and B prime and L prime. Similarly C prime and K prime, and here D prime and J prime, E prime and I prime, and F prime and H prime and G prime. You have to calculate, you have to project the up to reference line and give the name of A prime, B prime, C prime, D prime, E prime, F prime and G prime, H prime, I prime, J prime, K prime and L prime. Before that I tell directly with the projecting lines through names, that's why I am giving the direct names, so don't confuse. And here the axis, this axis is also given 60 mm, this axis is also given 60 mm, so we have to draw the 60 mm with the dotted line, that is the axis. If main point means we have to draw directly with the, and this is the O prime. And similarly have to draw the slant heights of the cone A prime to O prime, and A is the main point, that's why you have to draw the dark line. Similarly G prime also main point, so you have to draw the with the dark line. And here the I am closing the half of the circle, so whatever you are seeing the names A, B, C, D, E, F, G are the main points, so you should be draw the dark lines. And what I am closing the names, that should be have to draw the dotted lines. Why? Because this part are the hidden point, hidden part, that's why you have to draw the dotted lines. But here the B and L are only traveling one projector, so you have to draw directly dark line. So here no need to draw dotted lines, but you have to remember what are the dotted lines and what are the dark lines. You have to remember that and you have to identify that, otherwise you cannot draw any diagrams. So these are the circle, and we have to draw the circle on the ground, that naturally it comes downside, and we have to draw the cone, and the axis is given, and bases are 1, axis also down, apex also 1, and face also rectangular face. Each part carry a rectangular face. And here the mention is draw the development of its lateral surface. Draw the development of its lateral surface. You have to draw the this cone of the, I have to draw cone development. So we have to calculate first. Draw the light line with the reference line, very light, and similarly same you have to draw from O prime to, okay, I have to draw. And similarly you have to draw, take a drafter and place on the O prime to G prime, and open your drafter with the convenient degree, convenient angle, and you have to fix the O prime to G prime, the slant height of the angle, and then you have to tighten your drafter. Then you have to move to the parallel to the some distance, your convenient distance. Then you have to draw the slant height of the O and G. You have to draw like this only. This is your, assume that this is your mini drafter. So take a mini drafter angle, that is a 90 degrees angle, that is you have to loosen. Then you have to give the angle exactly O prime to G prime. Then you have to tighten. Then just you have to move to the up to some convenient distance. Then you have to draw the with the light line. Convenient distance, you have to draw the one slant height, and this one is O to A, and we already calculating theta value, so that theta value is nothing but theta is equal to approx 138 degrees. So we have to calculate already. So we have to take a protractor, place here, then you have to count from 0 and here 138, approx 138. So you have to 0 and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 and 90 and 100, and here approx 138, 100 plus 110, 120, 130, 130 plus 8, 130 5, 6, 7 and 8. Give a point. And next you have to join the the height is not, so calculate here 0 and 130, 130, 5, 6, 7 and 8, 138. Give a point, 138 and join this. And similarly take a compass, O as a center, A as a radius, O as a center, A as a radius. Draw a arc. And definitely touch the O to A and O to A line. Then you have to extend this line. And this one also A. And this one also A. And this angle you have to divide 12 equal parts from same method, bisecting a angle method from geometry construction. Okay, I have to divide the, means simply I will show the, take a half of the radius, cut the arc on the OA point and similarly on the left side OA point. And next you got a 2 points from, take a 1 point from the right side, take convenient radius, draw arc, and similarly same radius, no need to change radius, draw another arc. Then you got a 1 point, then that point you have to draw with O2. Then you have to divide it 2 equal parts. Similarly same you have to follow the same procedure, draw arc on a left side line and right side line and change the radius with convenient radius, not less than 1. I have to draw a arc with the center of the line. Similarly this one also you have to draw another arc. Then draw a join O to this point. Then you got a 2 points. Similarly this we have to divide 2 equal parts. Then again you have to divide this one 2, this one 2, this one 2, this one 2. Then similarly have to join the points O to K, K to O, and similarly I to O and H to O and F to E, E to O, D to O, C to O and B to O, similarly O to A. Then got a to A, and we have to develop this cone into developing A to A. That's why we have calculating here theta value 138 degrees approx. And this axis is 60 mm and this 50 radius. This is the development of the cone.